Assalamu alaikum viewers, hope you are doing well. I'm your host Maruk Sajad with a new and amazing topic, time in our lives. So basically what is time? Time is the seconds and the time is basically the quantity which we are spending in our daily lives. So, time is an important issue for most of us, especially in the West. We save it, we spend it, we waste it, we never have enough of it. Then we have the epidemiology of the time that 34% of the people feel rushed all the time, with 61% never having any excess time, and 40% saying that time is more a problem for them than money because they can't manage the time in their daily lives. Some of them have excessive time, some even don't feel that time is enough for them. Then, the last 4 or 5 decades have already witnessed this desired increase in free time because everyone want more time than they have. Although there are some conflicting opinions on this point, it appears that we have on average since 1965 gained between 5 and 7 free hours a week. Have you noticed? If you haven't, you are not alone. Then what is time perspective basically? That how we spend our time and what is time in our life basically. Perspective relates to the whatever we focus on our past, present or future when we make decisions and take actions. We always feel focused on our present, our past and our future continually when we make decisions and take actions. Your time perspective is the kind of the glasses you habitually put on when you look at the world around and at yourself in it. These glasses have three main types of lenses that past, present and the future. Here the author is relating the time or your time with the glasses, and these glasses have three types, that past, present and future. What comes now, what is now, and what was there in the past. Are you here and now person? Do you sometimes think that you are stuck in the past, choosing between work and play? Do you usually go for the work because your future depends on it? That here we are discussing that here and now person, that who lives only in its present. Then there are five main subtypes of time perspective, that future, past negative, past positive, present hedonistic, and present fantastic. Here we have the present hedonistic person, that who lives in the moment, always lived in the moment, is a player seeker, enjoys high intensity activities, seeks thrills and the new sensation, and loves adventure only in the present. He never thought about his future or his past. Then the present hedonistic are at risk of giving into the temptations, leading to the virtuality all addictions like they don't want but they do. For their player seeker, like alcohol and the drug abuse, risky driving, accidents and injuries, and as well as academic and career failures. Then we have the people with the future TP are more likely to floss their teeth, eat healthy foods, and get medicated checkups on time. They also tend to be more successful than others. They want to be more excellent in their lives because they focus on their future. And the past ones are associated with the focus on the family, traditions, continuity to the self over time, and focus on the history, that what goes in the past, that what happened in the past. This can maybe the positive or the negative, which leads to the positivity or the negativity. Then the past positive person has a warm, playable, often sentimental and nostalgic view of one's past because it's always focused on the positive events that happened in their past. Then the past negative person feels haunted by their past, focusing on personal experiences that what perceived or unpleasant, that may unpleasant things happened in the person's past, and he or she always focus on that and never focus on their future or present, which cause a lot of problems in their present and future life. Then we have balanced time perspective. Balanced time perspective (BTP) is described as the tendency to focus on the past, present, and the future time horizons that fosters well-being and positive life outcome. In balanced time perspective, we always focus on three types. Like we focus equally on the past, we focus equally on the future, and we focus equally in our present. And this leads to the best well-being and the positive life outcomes. That person didn't feel any or didn't face any negative outcomes. Then balanced time perspective have two types: time in games and time perspective. Time in games is basically when we play mobile games, video games. They have time. Their time countdown starts with their game. So basically, this focus on that time. That time is also present in the present in their present time, and always waste of the time. Then we have time perspective. Zimbardo synopsis. Basically, Philip Zimbardo is the scientist from the Stanford University, focused on a topic that occupied his research in recent years: time perspective theory. This states that each of us has a bias towards thinking in the terms of either the past, the present, and the future. We always do some biasness in the thinking of the past, in the present, or in the future. We may relate these things with our positive or negative sentiments. Then principles of the management, the time management, that how we manage our time to make it worthful. Time is a unique resource. Time management play an important role not only in the organizations but also in our personal lives, because time past is gone forever. There seems to be only one dimension in which time can be managed effectively, that is the future, because time is not in our hands. Time management includes effective planning, that we have effective planning. We focus on the present, past, and the future, setting goals and objectives. We have goal setting, that what we have done in our future, setting deadlines, that we have finished our work in this time. Then prioritizing activities as per their importance, then spending the right time on the right activity. They may lead to your time management and the positive outcome. Then character of a good time manager. The one who is a good time manager is organized, keeping avoid stacks to file and the heaps of the paper at your workstation. Put important documents in the folders. Keep the file their perspective drawers with labels on the top of the time each file, which may lead to the time management. Then the one should be don't misuse time. Concentrate and finish assignment on the time. Don't wait till the last moment. Do not kill time by loitering or gossiping around. Manage your time successfully. Then be focused. Always focus on the work you are doing, either in the past, either in the future, either in the present. Develop the habit of using planners, organizers, tables, calendars for the better time management. Set reminders on phones or your personal computers, so you may manage the time more effectively or make it worthfully. Thank you.